Okay, Reggie. I saw Daz's segment yesterday on Art of Dialogue. Mentioned you a couple times. I just wanted to see if you caught the segment and if anything stood out to you.
Yeah, I caught the segment. Shit, I thought I was gonna be able to talk today about Puffy and tell y'all why that nigga pulling out of that house on selling his house on Stars Island or whatever that place is called. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to clown. Yeah, I'll say those for tomorrow. Definitely got to talk about Faison, but and sorry, nigga, since it's Father's Day, I, motherfuckers don't want to pay their child support. But I thought I was gonna be able to talk about Russell Simmons today and how he, might have to come back and face that civil court uh, for uh, for the rape allegations. He thought he can go and hide in 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 Valley. Uh snitching no joke. Better watch out. They're extraditing motherfuckers. They letting motherfuckers come back and telling them you got to still honor the subpoenas. But anyway, but before I get started, more importantly, fathers, happy Father's Day to all you guys that are fathers there out there. Happy Father's Day to you, brothers, and keep up the good work. And those of you that no longer have your fathers, my condolences to you. But I'm sure there's a male in your life that you look up to like a father. So make sure y'all call and tell them Happy Father's Day as well. I already gave y'all my spiel to try to get y'all to call and talk to the fathers that's maybe not in your or hadn't been in your life because I blame a lot of it on the government. You know, y'all never get a chance. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Y'all go look up a movie, an old movie called Claudine, and how they used to make black men not be able to live in a housing for low income. And then I'm sure you all are more familiar with the rock cocaine era in the 80s. But anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. John asked me a question. Did I see Super Crip? Did I see Super Crip? Okay. Well, so Super Crip says that he had a gun in his hand and I didn't know anything. And he was able to, with his gun in his hand. Why you need a gun? Because you said you can fuck me up. You said, shit, well, I don't worry about Reggie, right? Fat ass. So why you got a gun in your hand? If you so tough, Super Crip. But you keep telling this U-Haul story. This U-Haul story. Daz, tell me, where did you pull up this U-Haul at? You keep talking about a studio. What studio did we have that you could pull up to a U-Haul truck? We didn't have Countdown no more. All our music was at the Pacific Archives, Daz. It was at the Pacific. So you pulled up to the Pacific Archives and took the music? Okay. All right. Tough guy. Well, let me ask you how you took all your masters, right? Took them all. How was I able to put this album out and put red paws on the album cover and call it Death Row 2000, or I'm sorry, Dog Pound 2002 on Death Row Records in 2002? How was I able to do that? Since and you took all the reels and everything, huh? On Super Crip. There's an album that was put out you have no part of. I took all of that from the archives and put it out and made it all with profit. They ain't ever gave you a penny on it. You got a check from Death Row after 2002, nigga? So, yeah, you so tough, Dash. You talk all that tough shit, but nigga, you was the one getting bent over. Nigga. Tell me what penny you made off of that. Well, okay, Dash. I'm sorry, Super Crip. That's your new name now, Super Crip. You said that you got all this money and all of this from the state and all that. That was one song, Das. That was on one song. You keep saying I forged your name. I can't wait till we go to court, dog. You know I got attorneys and you know I'm lawyered up now. And all this money is froze. You know it. You've been getting no letters. That's why you keep talking. That's why you so mad, nigga.
If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health struggles, you should hear this. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps could contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. Now Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm they've caused. Click the link in my bio to take a short quiz. You may be entitled to potential recovery of up to $1,000.
Bomb first. That commercial y'all heard earlier, come on, y'all. It's Father's Day. God might bless y'all for Father's Day. Wouldn't that be great for y'all to be like, I filled that thing out on Father's Day? I filled that form that's pinned in the comment section on Bomb First on Father's Day. Paid around Christmas time. $1,000. Well, that little construction work you doing on that house, I heard you was outside the other day with a bobcat. Yeah, nigga, I heard that. Doing bobcat work in your front yard on that fucking fixer-up you got in Atlanta. Oh, my God. A fixer-up in Atlanta. But anyway, you saying that you got all these royalties, but you living like a fucking common man. What's up, Daz? What's up with that? But no disrespect to that. That's okay. You working, you got your house and all of that. I just tired of you. And the only reason I bring it up because you always trying to act like you doing so much and you so tough and you did so much. No, Daz. You always been a peasant. You was always a peasant. You will always be a peasant, nigga. You know? Make your beats and get pimped like you was getting pimped, nigga. Yeah. That's what I feel about you, Daz. You was our little worker, nigga. Talking all that here like you so tough. Nigga. Okay, whatever. You know, got me in my feelings now. You talking all tough, calling the nigga names and stuff. You know, you always talk about when living in the Marine City Club. Well, when I was in the Marine City Club, I bet anybody out there can pull up the deeds, people that pull up deeds. I was purchasing my shit. You was a renter. You was renting there. So sometimes I always make Reggie Wright seem like a dumb motherfucker and you punking and you doing all of this. No, I didn't know nothing about putting nothing on the reels and nothing like that. But I had people like Butch Small or Dave Aaron or Rick Clifford or people like that will be like, this is what we need to do, Reg. This is what we got. But, you know, I just want to know, since you took all the masters, you took all the master recordings, show us one. Just show us one. One that you got. Because you got a whole U-Haul full of them. Show us one, Das. I bet you can't. So stop getting on the internet, getting on YouTube, talking all this high-powered, tough, super Crip stuff, Das. Nigga. Are you still mad? Thought you said it ain't no fun if the homies can't have nothing, nigga. We was just going by your rules, your song. I thought you were serious about that. I didn't know you was fake rapping. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Das. Get a life, Das. You got any other subject that he talked about? I forgot about, John.
No, but I will say that Daz has gone on Instagram showing the boxes of the reels that he took. So just to clarify, I'm sure what you probably meant was show the actual reel and not just the box, because you guys swapped them out for empties, right?
I love to see the boxes. I bet you it's some of the Tupac stuff that he claimed to have and supposedly gave back. I bet you it ain't none of his dog pound stuff that he was talking about. And if so, was it any of those 16 songs that's on the back of this album? Because that'll show you some bullshit. Because we were able to master, mix, and distribute an album in 2002. Now, he might have some reels, boxes. I bet you there's no more than 4 or 5. And that's those boxes that I gave his girlfriend back. I mean, not his girlfriend, his wife back, so she can go home. I just had the reels taken out and put into an empty box. But I let her take those boxes home. But guess what's inside those boxes? They were blanks. But was it more than 6 that you saw, John? That were back from 96?
I only saw 1 or 2, and they were
Exactly.
they were Tupac ones.
Exactly. I'm telling you, yeah, he did have 4 Tupac reels. He had 4 reels. But his wife was a good girl. Brought him up. Butch Small. Y'all hear what Butch Small said he did? This is what Butch said he did.
As I remember it to be, we were recording at Track Record Studio, and a young lady, I don't even know who it is or whatever. I've heard that it could have been Daz's wife. But anyway, she brought in a couple of reels, maybe 2 or 3, 4. And I think it was allegedly said it was Tupac reels or something like that. So when she brought the reels, there was a switching of the reels, the actual masters out, and other blank, brand new tape put into the box.
Switch reel. Put blanks in there and send her home. Full of something. You know what she was full of, Daz. And we sent her home. Full of empty blanks as well. Think about it on first. Once again, happy Father's Day, brothers. And peace out. And Daz, go suck on something, nigga. You ain't gonna play with my name. Nigga, I'm tired of your fake Crip ass trying to be like you so tough. You's a bitch, always will be a bitch.